Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and tonight we'll be continuing Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, which is Season 3, Episode number 3. Yeah, that's right. We are already on Episode number 3. Now, let's take a look how the adventure will end for us this time around. Because obviously last time I made some pretty bad choices. Hopefully it won't adjust our storyline not too bad. But yeah, we'll see. So Clementine disappeared from us. And we're just basically at the at the enemy's gate. Wait, hold on. It is episode number 3, right? Yeah, so number 2 and 1 we did previously, so it's 3 now. For some odd reason I thought that we were at episode number 4 already. Ties That Bind Part 2. Yeah, we did that one yesterday. So let's start with episode number 3 then. And let's go. Now, are we gonna get some sort of a preview what choices we made last time? Or not?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, we do.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
That's
No,
episode number
Yaya.
1.
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now I'm guessing just because we didn't get the preview of episode number 2 is maybe because episode 1 and 2 are kinda like tied as one long episode.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh, shit!
Kate!
Mariana and Kate got shot. We tried to fight back and then threw a pipe bomb right at the entrance of the
Javi,
junkyard.
don't!
Hey, what do we call you?
We met
Sorry,
Paul.
forgot to introduce myself.
Jesus.
It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
He is a cool guy.
Fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
And there's what we killed Conroy. Although it's really unfortunately that it had come
What the hell's
come
going
down
on
to
out
this.
here?
But taking our people
Oh
as a
my
hostage
God.
is a very bad thing. And we discovered that our older brother, or Javier's brother, Javi's brother, is also with the enemies now. So let's find out if he's gonna help us or not. I mean, he has to. Although he doesn't really like us,
So close to dark.
more like
It's harder to
hates
see
us,
it
but
coming.
We're
hey,
just gonna get that propane and then
still
come right
family,
back.
right?
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Oh, am I babbling? I babble
Well, we have
when
to
I'm
try it,
scared.
right?
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Let's hope so. Alright, Art, shut up, damn it.
There it is.
Just focus. Focus on the storyline.
Let's take it and go.
Something tells me it won't be that easy.
Empty.
Just great.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Keep it down, Kate. He probably shouldn't have done that.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
And we will, eventually. Now is not the time, because look behind us. It's just a kid.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
The neighbor's boy. Fine. Then we'll beat the crap out of him this time. How's that for smashing his brain into concrete? With hammer or without the hammer?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know.
Exactly.
I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them.
Muertos?
If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Kate won't forget this.
Can we go back now?
Sure. So, how about that gas? Something tells me that that won't be the last time that we're gonna get attacked by one of those little shits.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Well, what choice do we have?
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Are you sure about
We're
this?
tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad?
He's been gone for
What's
3
he gonna
months
think
now.
if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Who then?
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're
Right.
so sorry, Gabe.
So you can't count on your friends anymore.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
Your father would have
When do
really
we have
approved
to
that.
go?
Time to go indeed.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
So that explains why
tell
we
him?
got separated eventually.
I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
What? What's wrong? Why is Kate looking at us like that? Well, well, well. The Walking Dead, a new frontier. Now all the missing pieces are getting together. Why we started out our journey with just Kate, Javier, Mariana, and Gabriel. Yeah, I was right. We used to play baseball. Can I take the bat just in case? No? I'm pretty sure we have a good swing. Yeah, get all of the food that we still got left. She knew about the joints. But wait, we still didn't get no gas. I guess it was for the house, for the home, not for the car. Episode 3 about the law. Well, Kate's husband is probably very pissed at us because we left. Although it's been 3 months since we last seen him. Since he left with his mother. And we didn't know for a fact that he was still alive or not.
Javi! Is that really you?
No, you're delusional, man.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
Alright, here's what happened.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Not going to
Sorry, but
ask
the rest
where
of you have to
Mariana
go
is?
straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers
Quarantine?
get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Come on, we
Our
got the
doctor
real
will
life
clear the two of
situation
them.
going on already.
But the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Is David like
Come on.
their leader?
The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
David heard that, I'm pretty sure. He slightly turned his head to the left side, but he's really not concerned about his children. Well, he's seen that Gabriel was there, but although maybe Mariana is not really
Oh God, Eleanor!
his kid, but maybe just our
I didn't know what
well,
to think.
The engine up and
younger
down.
sister, maybe, I don't know.
I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They
And of course
promised
they
me
didn't
someone
listen.
would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
It's alright, you did everything you could.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Well, you don't know David
He helped
just
Kate
as we do.
instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Is David
You're
maybe the leader of the New
Kate?
Frontier?
Is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't
Understandable,
have
Trip.
much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it
Might
wasn't
as
his
well.
idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Well, we had some
Things
issues with
between
him
me and
previously.
were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Sorta, yeah.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
They'll remember that.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Something? There's always something.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Oh, that's just
Hurry
great.
up now.
Looks like
That's
the
just
rules
great.
don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Stay.
Some people get Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Alright, got it.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Well, that'll give him some confidence. Oh, I hope that Kate is really doing alright. Hopefully she'll got the treatment that she needed. Southern hospitality. Look at this place.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Oh, this is our chance to scout the location
Where
a
are we
bit.
going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Getting a bit familiar with the surroundings.
Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
And you didn't even ask for
Strange
Mariana in
grieving
the
for
first
the same
place.
person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
It was.
How did she die?
Until one of your
Tell me
men
how it
shot her.
happened. Please, I need to know.
Here's the hard
She was
truth.
just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yeah, that's the prick right there.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Exactly.
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
That's
Leader?
right.
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
You know
Badger,
that?
what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
3 others as well.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run
David
security
will
here,
remember that.
but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
And so did Clementine.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Well, we did wait for months there.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
That's right.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Well. But wait. Clementine was all by herself, without AJ.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Did she lose him,
yeah.
or did he die, maybe?
This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Well, noodles in a cup is better than nothing.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
Yeah.
What, you okay?
Me.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Well, what is it? We don't have much time.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please,
I know.
promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in. It's going to get bad if we stay.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this
Prescott.
kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Oh, that's at least one person
I'll
that
have
gets
Ava bring
released.
her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Why not?
Javi and I have to go meet some people now.
Come on.
See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Alright, so it's 3 leaders. Well, 3 other leaders
Remember
and
what
our
I
brother
said?
David here.
We
Democracy
need
it
these
is then.
guys. Keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Well, that's the messed up thing. He's one of his guys. Well, this is getting interesting. Really interesting. Now we need a plan how to convince the other 3 leaders. Don't have one yet, but they're working on it. What is this, a church? Yeah, looks like it. A cathedral. No, it's just a church. Cathedral is usually
It may look
full of
pretty,
bigger.
but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Who are those
Javi,
guys?
Meet the guys.
Are those
Clint runs
the
food
other
production.
leaders?
The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand.
Let's try to play along for now.
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Well, the cake looks so much better, but those
We value
nutritions,
straight talking,
vegetables
so
should be
please.
much better.
Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The 3 of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We
all
lost
did.
a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
But you can protect everyone. There they are.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
We did.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Come on, tell us.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Well, we did ask. For a bit.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits.
And you believe
We're trying
this
to
guy?
build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Yeah, indeed I do. Alright, let's spill it out.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me?
I'm
He
not
and
calling
Badger
this
destroyed
handling,
an entire
so we'll do
town.
it
That's
ourselves.
enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Well.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Oh, that's just great. Maybe I should have just done as David said, not say that thing about our niece. But I felt like this couldn't be like a hold down. We had to spill it out. Building for tomorrow.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
So David, Kate, and Gabe is staying. So only 3 of us now. Those are some weapons.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
She's his right-hand man.
What about Eleanor?
Or woman.
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
Alright, Eleanor is
God
also
damn it,
staying.
Harvey! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Whoa. Well, she's got a punch in her.
Do not fuck this up.
So if she said that David packed the
There's a
duffel
settlement a
bag,
few miles west of here.
then there must be
Don't come back.
something more useful inside, not just weapons. Well, Trip is out for good. I mean, she knocked him down really hard. Oh, now he's mad at us?
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
What, whatever is gonna happen here?
I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
But we're not gonna stay here
Let's
to
just
become a meal.
see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Alright, let's open it up. A map?
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
Because that's the place he wants us to go
David's
to.
sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Now look at that.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
That right there is Richmond.
Okay. There's Richmond.
Or New
That
Richmond.
helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
That's the building he wants us to go to, I guess.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Oh, the thing for us, it's night here. It's always the brightest one, right? Constellation. Well, this looks like the brightest star.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Well, they said that they'll just bring in some
go.
weapons, that's all. No food at all.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Well, too bad we couldn't explain the full story to the leaders. No, David was right there. I mean, right there he was powerless. He couldn't do anything.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't
Well,
my
the
business,
story is-
I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's family.
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out.
Yep.
I know Eleanor told you that she and I were
She
whatever we were.
actually didn't tell anything.
That's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Although she did back at the camp at Prescott.
Wish my heart respected mine.
Although Kate has feelings for Hobby, and Hobby does too, but
Jesus
she's
got his
family.
eye on
That's the
something.
hard truth.
What you got for us, man?
Listen,
River?
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
about a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Oh, look at them.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Well, look at Jesus. Doing all the work. You can leave some for us? Here we go. And that's a home run. Touchdown. We're playing in baseball. Trip is playing maybe rugby with those guys.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Right behind you.
You want a piece of this?
Don't get too happy. Oh, where did this guy come from? Of course, the other one got out. Did we got just bit or what? Where's the baseball bat? Clementine? It's Clementine. She's back.
You should be more careful with this.
Awesome, she's back. She returned just like Jane from season 2.
We're even now.
I guess so. Gonna stick around for a bit?
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't
Pretty much.
surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
Why not?
I learned that the hard way.
I mean, he was on our side. Maybe because we were family.
This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Alright, it's flashback. Flashback time. Clem's gonna tell us an awesome story. It is winter by the looks of it.
Get you the medicine you need, AJ.
Oh, AJ is sick. He's ill. Right, let's get him medicine. Although, sneaking past everyone else in the group pretty much says that he wasn't...
Huh?
We were not allowed to give him medicine, most likely. That should help, right?
Just like that little guy.
AJ remembers that humming song.
I mean, she's amazing. I would.
Welcome, Mission. Vial, syringe, pills, more pills. Well, let's see, maybe that's it.
Here it is.
Yeah.
It would have to be a shot.
Alright, let's take the syringe then. Hopefully the needle is clean. Doesn't look like it is. Well, it was being used. Although the first aid kit is suspiciously open and standing on its side.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
And you gotta know that it's not true.
Nothing can help your boy now.
You're strong, you will survive.
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them.
You can't know for sure.
You know what they do to thieves here.
We don't know for sure if you won't try out.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit?
AJ.
Oh no.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't
What?
take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll
But
only
you said
drag
he was
you down
gonna
out
die.
there.
Why do you need him to stay? No!
You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye.
That's just
We
plain
owe her
cruel.
that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
The only one that AJ had closest to him as a family was Clementine. So that's what happened. Wait, but we just left New... Shots fired, yeah.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
We just left the New
one
Frontier.
who didn't die.
Oh, Clementine will remember that.
Little goofball.
So maybe AJ was back at the camp.
For trusting other people. Again.
We were right there, we didn't even know. Although, for as far as we know, he could be dead as well. But something tells me that
This
he
is
was
what
just
David
there,
circled on the map.
but we didn't saw him.
Our smelly friends are back.
Well, we can take him out, right? Here we go. She's just leaving them. Clem is just leaving those zombies for us to finish them off. Right in time. Well, this fence ain't gonna hold.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find
Yeah.
a way in.
That was a whole awful lot of them. Maybe I should have looked inside first. Well, that made a whole lot, of sound.
I can... fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
How about the door
We're gonna
next
have
to
to.
it?
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Right.
Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Alright, doing my best.
Locked.
Look
Great.
for another way in. It's our only chance.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Pick up the pace, Javi.
Well, let's see. A car, maybe?
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Hey, we can use that.
Shit! God
It's just great.
damn it!
Right. 1, 2, 3. Now, smash his head in. Almost. Oh, that one is climbing.
It's not holding.
Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Javi, go.
Go on, Trip. Tell me he made it. Now the first thing that we warned Clementine.
Come on, Trip.
One of the first survival skills.
Close the door.
Well, last survival skills.
Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Is actually don't get yourself locked in an unknown place. So this is basically what we are doing. Locking ourselves inside a warehouse.
That was too close.
That we don't know what's inside.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hopefully there won't be more zombies inside than outside. Who says
Hey, I'm here.
There are no more?
David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Whoa.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem.
Come
Just
on,
like you
Clementine.
did.
We'll deal with him later.
Fuck!
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
That's bullshit,
Did he
dude.
suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him.
So AJ is
But I
dead.
didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
What? Where is he?
He lived.
He lived?
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
What do you mean by he lived? So he lived and now he's dead?
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive. Clementine,
where is he then?
Please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
What about was done?
They'll be safe with me.
Fine. Take care of them. It's about time you stepped up.
And what about us then?
Some nerve.
Are we not family?
Shit!
Board it up.
Of course, they didn't lock the door.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
Well, look at
There.
that. Jesus
Help me.
just kicked out 2 guys. Oh, that should do the trick. For now.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
I was just
Over
standing
there.
here. All this time.
Show me.
Was it one of the supplies from Prescott? Property of Prescott Airfield. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Looks like David's crew had
That's
some
Phantom
hidden
Punch.
agenda.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Must be his guys.
Take cover.
I heard David's family.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
Used to be.
There's no need for...
Really? Well, this was unexpected.
He's getting away!
Oh, we're going after this guy.
Get Badger!
Get Badger for killing our niece. Just in time. Oh, that shot must have been really heavy. He loaded up a shotgun, so best hurry. Oh damn, he's strong. What? Okay then, let's try this again. Where did this guy even find a shotgun? I mean, it sure as hell wasn't just lying around. Just knock him out already. Well, the shotgun is empty now. Well, I'm guessing he doesn't like his coffee in the morning. Wait, what? There was no button for me to push. Oh, I'm guessing this was scripted.
Maybe shit is the junkyard. You are nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother,
oh,
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
The shotgun is empty. We didn't fire the second shot, right? Wait. It was empty. Because we tried to fire it, but it didn't do anything. Is Trip gonna help us?
Maybe shit is the junkyard. You are nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Alright, hopefully this time around we'll get it. Right, job well done.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Maybe.
Fuck.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
No, you bastard till the end.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Actually, let's let him suffer. Triple, remember that. Well, now you got yourself a revenge for Prescott as well. So Badger was gonna die anyway.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
What do you mean? So the other leaders
Joan
told him
was
to?
in on it.
Joan? That woman?
We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive.
She was supposed to
I wanted
be
let you in, but she
friendly
told me you'd never
negotiator.
go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
All right.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
David will remember that. So Joan was in on it.
I needed that.
Understandable. Divine intervention.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch.
So the
If
third
he
guy
warns
escaped.
Wasn't there one more?
Yeah. Well, we killed him off the trip.
My people need to know about what we found here.
One escaped,
What
one
about
got
your
killed,
missing friends?
and one captured.
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Hopefully he'll be back with us.
We need to get back to Richmond fast.
One way or
I have
another.
loved ones in there.
Maybe sooner or later.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance.
What about Ava?
I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
So we gotta be faster than Lonnie.
Herd's closing in.
So that woman leader, well, female leader Joan, she was supposed to be friendly negotiator, closing deals with other civilizations, other camps, other survivors. But instead, if she didn't get her way, from what I could understand, she just ordered to loot and raid the place.
This would go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger
Sounds
that.
good. Clementine, you're with us, right?
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
So Clem is in a personal vendetta,
Borrowed a vehicle.
personal revenge.
Keep an eye on David. He may be
Will
playing
do.
nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Point taken.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here.
You bet.
But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time.
That's what kept us
I know
alive
you'll
for
make
so
the right
long.
call. See you when I see you.
Alright. Though maybe Clementine could tag along.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
I have a feeling like David and Badger, it won't go well for them. Like Badger, well, he's still David's hostage. But Badger is gonna just betray David.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
They're talking about us.
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Yellow Cab.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
If I was there and I would have passed this yellow cab, every single time I would have just yelled,
Damn it.
Yellow Cab!
I need a distraction.
That's
How's
the
your
Grand Theft
throwing
Auto
arm?
4 reference, by the way. Right, Far Cry freestyle. Let's just distract them.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Now let's see if we can fight Kate. Well, she's still there.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Sounds good.
Javi!
Keep it down, Gabe. Well, yeah, I'm glad to see you as well.
We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true.
We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While
This
you
is
were
just
gone,
temporary,
this
Kate.
woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now,
Well, what can we do?
the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
But if we'll get away, and we'll
Tripp
find
said we
another
had to get to
settlement,
David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
then Joan will
Getting
just
out?
order any other
You shouldn't even be
settlements
sitting
to
up.
get raided again. She must be
What about my
stopped.
dad? We can't just leave him.
We are not leaving him.
We don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
For now, Kate, alright?
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Oh, Kate.
don't.
And you wanted to leave? I mean, you can barely stand on your feet.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
Well,
we ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around.
who says she isn't?
I know. She's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
Clem will be back with us, don't worry. But currently she's just dealing with some personal stuff. Well, a personal vendetta. Finding out the doctor. Looking for answers where AJ might
You
be.
know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line. I'm sure it's like Christmas every morning.
No one lives for war. I'm sure it's not like that.
You weren't there, Javi. Not like I was.
That must be his house with the crow, like he mentioned.
Took your damn time. Come on,
He's
we
already
have to
waiting.
hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
And that's a promise we're going to keep.
You better.
Well, looks like this episode is about to take an unexpected turn. Crime and punishment. Well, damn, shit's about to go down. Now let's see how David handled Joan and what Badger told him.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi!
Lonnie got it all right back.
Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us.
Joan might look like a
serious,
nice lady,
David.
but
you know
she's not.
We can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
Just take off your
She's been
goddamn mask
ordering
again.
raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Spill it out already.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The
Whatever
real
it takes to
question
survive,
is, how
right?
could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy. But someone had to do it.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers.
Family.
Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
I'm just gonna take a sip of her drink.
Take them!
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
So that's it.
You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Well, by the looks of them, most of them are responding to Joan. Well then. Episode 3, about the law. Well, we were close. We confronted John, but we weren't as successful, I guess. Now I'm really getting excited to know what's gonna happen next. The next episode is gonna be a damn good one, because I have a feeling we're gonna start the damn war on New Richmond. No more cutscenes after that? Right. So episode number 4 will be for tomorrow. And by that being said, I would like to thank you all for staying with me on Liberty After Work, and I hope that you enjoyed the livestream just as much as I did. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.